Steve Goebel was shot and killed by police. He led several agencies on a chase through 2 counties. The pursuit continued along dirt roads and through residential neighborhoods in the city of Ionia.
Slow down!
This was our first glimpse of the high-speed chase through Ionia County, shot by Derek Eash, a witness along Dildine Road.
They were doing 95, according to the scanner.
Now there is new video. This is from the dashboard camera of an Ionia County Sheriff's deputy. You can see several agencies following the work truck driven by 31-year-old Stephen Goebel, who was wanted for a domestic dispute earlier in the day. During the chase, you could see cars pulling over to the side of the road as the truck moved through town.
Pretty much around the whole county. He went up to Orleans, through Belding, and then they stopped him at 44, and then he ran on foot.
When the chase came to an end, officers with guns drawn were searching the fields near Hubble and M66 in Orleans Township. Neighbor Jason Sibley heard several shots.
We didn't know if he was hit, if he shot, if they shot. And all of a sudden he sat back up. We could tell he went from a laying position to sitting back up. And a few seconds later, we heard probably 3 more gunshots.
The Ionia County Sheriff's Department says that an autopsy has determined that Goebel died after being shot by an officer, not from a self-inflicted wound. Those who witnessed the multi-agency pursuit say it was fortunate that no one else was hurt in the chase.
It's a story you'll see only here on Fox 40, getting up close and personal with a reckless crash in Cool. This dashcam video captured the accident along Highway 193.
Buckle up and hang on. We're putting you behind the wheel of a Michigan State Police cruiser involved in a very high-speed chase through rush hour traffic. MSP troopers have to weave in and out of traffic. People on I-696 just trying to get to work, get to school, and get out of the way. By the time it all ends at 696 near Mound Road, troopers rolling up to officers already out of their cars with guns drawn. They have no idea who is in the SUV. Are they armed? They already know they're desperate to get away. You can see the passenger out of the SUV on the highway and under arrest. Then more drama unfolding. Watch as troopers with guns drawn have to talk the driver to come out of the SUV. Sky 4 can now show you all this starting in Detroit when 2 teens stole a pregnant woman's SUV, taking off, hitting cars, and refusing to stop. A dangerous morning until police finally get their men.
Car with 1 seat, okay? We have 2 children, no car seat. Go tighter. We have 1 seat. You know, for an arm. Oh my God.
Tom, we just spoke over the phone to the young woman who was pinned by that truck. She is still very shaken tonight and is recovering from a hairline fracture to the knee. Her injuries could have been much worse considering what happened here last night. Take a look behind me. This is what's left of the stairway. It looks almost like a broken accordion. The railing on top coming unhinged. Let's show you some video from last night. HPD says they placed a bait vehicle at the corner of Bingle and Little York. When officers attempted to stop the stolen vehicle, the driver fled and a chase began. Here's how it ended, with a bait truck slamming straight into the stairwell at the Garden City apartment complex off West Montgomery Road. Cheryl McWilliams saw it all happen.
My family members were sitting outside and my niece was sitting on the stairs, and the truck actually, he jumped out of the truck before he got to the stairs, and the truck hit her and she got pinned under, and she was able to get from underneath, and they had to rush her to the hospital.
Trooper responding to reports of a fleeing DUI suspect came to getting hit himself. Watch again after the Prius hits another car, then comes skidding right past the cruiser's dashboard camera. It started when the Prius, driven by 30-year-old sex offender James Maddox, was pulled over on the South Trail on suspicion of DUI. After troopers say he gave them a fake ID, the trooper asks him to get out of the car.
Step out, sir.
Instead, the Prius takes off down South OBT. The trooper reports the suspect vehicle reaching speeds of 100 miles an hour. By policy, he's taking note of the traffic around them.
Traffic is light to moderate, speed right now about 100 miles an hour.
Then, just 72 seconds after the pursuit started, the driver runs a red light and slams right into another vehicle.
Signal 4, Orlando. Signal 4, 1071.
The backup trooper has since pulled into a parking lot nearby and notices the Prius catching fire. An 18-year-old passenger is still inside.
We got one inside over here. He's inside? Yeah. Try to get him out, bro. Get the freaking fire extinguisher.
The area fills with smoke as troopers put out the fire and pull the 18-year-old victim to safety.
20 minutes, one squad car pulls back, and this Polk County deputy takes the lead. He wastes no time and gets right to the truck's tail.
Going southbound on 14th, southbound.
Nearly 30 minutes into this high-speed pursuit, stop sticks slow Pancos down. Sparks fly. 3 of the truck's tires blow out.
Our officers were surprised the vehicles continued at such a high rate of speed and were able to pick up those high speeds with the tires being flat the way they were running on rim.
In a matter of minutes, the truck goes up in flames. One passenger barrel rolls out of the burning vehicle. The driver escapes. Officers drag Pancoast away in handcuffs. KCCI's camera was first on scene to capture the fiery aftermath. Inside the patrol unit, a female passenger detained cries uncontrollably. She can't believe she's still alive.
Who does not stop? Keep driving and driving like a bat out of hell. I thought I was going to die.
That's it.
Video of a police chase that ended with the capture of a man believed to be a serial bank robber. It all started with a bank robbery at TCF Bank on Crooks Road in Royal Oak, and it ended with that crash on 11 Mile west of Greenfield. Officers managed to pull in front of him during that chase and stop him on 11 Mile near I-696. Now, police believe he is the same guy suspected in at least 7 bank heists in Madison Heights, Royal Oak, Berkeley, Birmingham, and Beverly Hills.
Centerville 128. I need officers to respond.
Send the unit down here. Temple 108, 106 locations, 5th and Ontario, 5th and Ontario.
Some customers that I spoke with here at Walmart tell me they don't feel safe shopping here after dark, especially after hearing about a deadly police chase that all started here late Friday night.
I never come to Walmart after dark. I'm totally afraid to come out of my house at night in this area now.
Police tell me they started chasing a 47-year-old man after an incident at the Walmart. The suspect ran off, eventually crashing his car. News 4 was at the scene just after the fatal car accident. The Missouri Highway Patrol says the suspect fled east on 70 and got off at Jennings Station Road. He veered off the side of the road, striking a traffic signal. His 2006 Cadillac flipped over and the suspect died at the scene. I'm still working to get more details. You can follow this story on our website, KMOV.com. In Bridgeton, Brittany Noble, News 4.
Around 3 o'clock this morning, a car crashed into or near this home on Grotto Street North in St. Paul. It looks like a tree also came down. The preliminary information is that there had been a high-speed police chase, and after the crash, one suspect took off running but was caught right away. The second suspect was trapped in the vehicle.
Woman leads police on a high-speed chase in Oakland County. Police say 35-year-old Charlotte Lundy was seen taking items from a Walgreens in Pontiac. When a sheriff's deputy tried to pull her over, she took off. Finally, a state police car managed to slam into her at I-75 just north of 8 Mile Road, flipping her vehicle over. Inside was Lundy's 14-year-old daughter.
I'm like, why is she running out? And that's what happened. I just want to... Why didn't she pull up? I kept telling her, she kept driving. I said, Mommy, I don't want to die like this.
Lundy is facing charges of child abuse and endangerment, theft, and fleeing and eluding police. Neither she or her daughter were seriously hurt.
Stolen car with guns drawn when it crashed after a chase, but they soon found out the suspects could not get away because they were trapped in the wreckage. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig shows us how the drama unfolded.
It all started with this carjacking at a gas station in Warren. Then came the chase with speeds over 120 miles an hour. Then this crash, and all of it caught on video, the end of 2 young men's attempt to elude police.
2 guns were recovered from the car, so they were good to take off the street.
It all started Sunday morning here at this 7-Eleven at 9 Mile in Shaner in Warren. This man is just pumping his gas, and seconds after filling up, the carjackers make their move at gunpoint.
Approach him from either side. You can see him produce a handgun, and he's just take the car, and off they go.
Who knows what else the 21-year-old driver and his 19-year-old buddy might be responsible for, but as their bad luck would have it, around 12:30 this morning, 18 hours after the carjacking, Warren police ride up behind them and quickly determine it's the Cadillac that had been stolen at gunpoint.
It was a fantastic job on their part. They see it in the area of 8 and DeQuinder. They run the plate. They know it matches from the previous day. They follow it, and they try and stop it.
But the 21-year-old driver hits the gas and hard, going over 120 miles an hour down I-75. He exits at the Davison. Cops try to keep up. The suspects then hit Woodward going north. And take a look at the top of this surveillance video from the Metropolitan Cab Company. The fleeing suspects slam into a large SUV, and that's their stolen Cadillac hitting the utility pole. Now check this out. This is what's left of the red Suburban they hit. Thankfully, the driver is expected to recover. He sustained a broken leg, and this is what's left of the stolen Cadillac. The suspects had to be extricated, but they'll live to face a judge on multiple charges that could send them to prison for a long time. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
As the vehicle exited, that's when the driver lost control of the vehicle. He traveled off the right side of the roadway and then overcorrected, causing the vehicle to overturn. As the vehicle overturned, it ejected 3 of the 4 occupants of the vehicle. Those 3 occupants did receive fatal injuries as a result of that crash.
Driving. The teenager behind the wheel crashing into several cars, and police now say the Florida driver posted that video himself, giving them all the evidence they need to arrest him. ABC's John Muller has the story.
Watch this moment of impact caught on tape. Police say it's a video of a hit and run in progress shot by the driver himself along State Road 44 in New Smyrna Beach, Florida on Monday. For nearly 4 minutes, the driver, identified by police as 18-year-old Robert Kelly, documents himself as techno music plays in the background. Swerving in and out of traffic and racing through intersections at speeds police say were in excess of the speed limit, the tape of his joyride ends shortly after he crashes into the back of this Toyota sedan. Moments later, police say Kelly causing a second crash involving 3 other cars, injuring a total of 3 in both collisions.
Very reckless. He acted with such a depraved indifference to the general public.
Police were tipped off to Kelly's video after he reportedly posted it to YouTube Tuesday from his hospital bed with the title, "Me Driving Like an Idiot."
Posting a video of a stupid act is consistent with the act itself.
This is Kelly's badly mangled 1994 Honda after the collisions. Police say he is seriously injured. Charlene Pig and her nephew were hit in the second crash. Charlene says she is grateful that her newborn baby was not in the car.
It was by the grace of God that he wasn't in that vehicle.
ABC News was unable to reach Kelly for comment, and the video of the crash has since been removed from YouTube. This morning, police say they are using the video as key evidence in Kelly's arrest, expected later today.
What we observed on the video really raises the level of concern that there is illegal substances involved.
For Good Morning America, John Muller, ABC News, New York.
A runaway truck in South Carolina nearly backs over its owner. Check out this video. You see the truck there spinning out of control in reverse. A cop tries to stop it, only to be thrown to the ground. Well, that didn't stop him, though. A nearby mailman then stepped in to help. They jumped into the bed of the truck, broke the back window, and finally were able to shut the thing off. Today, the 2 men are being hailed as heroes.
I was in the right place at the right time, and I believe anybody else would have done the same thing.
I'm just doing what I get paid to do. I mean, that's my job.
Be a white Ford F-150 still rolling on Highway 321.
Highway 321.
County final stops Mostella Street, Highway 321.
Mostella Street.
Mostella's gonna be the apartment. Trailer park. Hey, sir. 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 Oh. Hey, hey, hey! Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Oh, Cannon, let me get your email. You okay? You okay? Yeah, well, you, I'm going to get them off and then you hit me out there. Oh, it hurts. Johnny, give me in there, Paul, and what? It's trying to stomach. Who was shooting? Stay right there. Who was doing the shooting? No, sir, you put I was getting the table. I'm not a cane now. Kenny, I'm so sorry. Stay still, stay still. I'll be all right. No, you're right. Oh, Lord, please. Please, Lord, help us. What am I going to do, Bob? Okay.